2002 on an O2 Subaru Impreza, 2-litre turbo, 5-speed manual this one. In that very famous Impreza blue with the gold wheels. Nice looking car this. Bodyweight wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this Impreza, onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine startup, cold engine startup as well. Lovely and straight up the bonnet. There's a few little stone chips here and there, but the paint's all nice and fresh. I've got some stone chips across the bonnet there, no heavy scratching at all, no big dings or dents. I've got a very, very small stone chip dent at the front of the bonnet there, which you just catch in the right light. Headlights are crystal clear on the right and the left hand side, or left and right, whichever way you look at it. Crystal clear both sides. Bumper corner's nice and fresh as well, no big scuffs or scrapes on the bumper corner, nice and tidy all the way across. A few stone chips down there to worry about, and that is all. As we come around the right hand side and down the wing, we're going to go around for any corrosion. No corrosion on that front wing that I can see on the paint side of things. Lovely and tidy all the way across. No paint flake around the little vents either. Nice gold wheels all the way around. Again, no curbing on them. They look to be in nice condition. Gloss back mirrors, uncracked, unscuffed. And across the roof, all nice and fresh. We've got a few little stone chip blebs across the roof that have stone chipped and sort of just rusted a little bit. Across there's a few across the front edge of the windscreen as well. A few little blebs there which you can't see across there. Back down that driver's door, lovely and straight and tidy. A few stone chips here and there, but that's all to complain about. A little bit of wear on the handle there just at the top half. No heavy scratching around the handle. There's a little bit on the inside, but not too bad at all. A few little chips out the back edge of the door, but again, for an O2 plate Impreza, clearly been looked after this one. Lovely and straight down that right hand side rear door with a tiny little parking dent on the rear door there, but that's all to complain about. Nice and straight down the door edge all the way. As we come around the arch, you'll see what a little bit starting there on the arch on the right hand side, but not bad at all. Really not too bad at all, that. Nice and tidy around the fuel filler cap, all nice and shiny and straight down the right hand side. Onto the right hand side rear bumper, again scuff free on the bumper. Rear light on the right hand side looks crystal clear with no moisture at all in that. Left hand side again crystal clear, no problems at all there. And the light's lovely and tidy as well. No scuffs or scrapes across the back bumper. Lovely and fresh all the way across there. You'll see we've got the ProDrive exhaust system on there. Lovely and tidy around the boot lock and around the barges with no corrosion. Tiny little scratch there above the lock, but that is all really. Across the spoiler again, lovely and tidy, no lack of peel. No nasty marks across the spoiler there. Lovely and tidy across the back edge of the boot lid as well. And no heavy scratching where the spoiler gets used to open and close the boot. That's lovely and tidy across the back edge of the boot there. As we come down the left-hand side rear quarter, again, all one shade of blue, which is nice to see. Lovely and tidy around the arch on the left-hand side, no corrosion there. Lovely and fresh down the quarter. Really good looking car, this one. As we come down the left-hand side rear door, there's no scratching around the handle or the back edge of the door, no chips, no heavy corrosion, no nasty dings or dents at all on the left-hand side. The sill covers are all nice and tidy as well. Up that passenger front door, lovely and straight up the passenger front door, we've got one slight little parking dent, which I've just noticed there and there, just clipped. I can just see them very shallow, and a little bit of a scratch here just below the handle there on that front passenger door. Lovely and tidy apart from that. Coming down the arch, and again, wing mirror on this side's lovely and tidy, looks really good in the gloss black, really fresh looking car, this one. Around the front wheel arch, no corrosion, lovely and straight down that whole wing there. Lovely looking one, this one. Really no complaints there at all. Got that little bit of rust on that passenger arch there and a few little bits on the roof, but for an O2 plate, it's not had a hard life, this. Door card itself, lovely and tidy, no rips, no tears, no heavy wear at all on that. Up the bolster on the seat again, no complaints, very comfy seats. These, have got no complaints on how comfy the seats are on this Impreza. Lovely and tidy in there. Nice standard Momo, which is the factory wheel, not too much wear on that at all. Not too bad on the miles either, on 132,000, good mileage. As we come down the centre console, all nice and tidy. A little bit of wear at the gear selector, but that's all to complain about on there. Headlining's lovely and clean. Lovely and tidy on the door card there on the right hand side, no complaints. Bit of a stain on the seat there, but that's all nice and tidy across there. Armrest working as it should, yep, all good in the back of there on the grey cloth. Wants a bit of a steam clean on that seat. Trish is going to pop the boot button open there for us, just on the floor there, Trish. There we go. Opening as it should, nice and tidy in there. Looks to be all nice and clean in the boot. We're just going to pop this forward with a little bit of dodgy camera weight on my fat fingers. Again, factory space saver in there. Boot floor looks to be nice and tidy, nice and dry as well in there. Onto the left-hand side. Again, door card, no complaints, no heavy weight in the plastic. All the glass is nice and clear, so that's also nice to notice as well. The glass isn't scratched anywhere. Lovely and tidy on the door card and the seats from the left-hand side. Front passenger, again, lovely and tidy on the door card. No heavy weight in the plastics, no heavy scratching. Nice STI mats in the front there. And up the passenger bolster, nice and tidy up the whole bolster. No heavy wear again, no rips, no tears. All nice and clean and tidy. Onto the engine bay now. So you've got some colour-coded parts in there. Still on the top mount, you've got that STI style strut brace as well. With your immobiliser, Tristan's going to fire it into life for us. Straight into life, that's cold start up, no rattles at all from the engine there. Nice and tidy in the engine bay, ticking over lovely and happy on the engine there. Not flying any nastiness out the exhaust either. All nice and clean and tidy there. And there you have it, the 2002 on an 02 Subaru Impreza 2 litre turbo, 5-speed manual in an iconic blue with the gold wheels.